How to use the array command in AutoCAD. AutoCAD offers a tool that allows us to quickly replicate an object across the drawing by a specific distance from the original object's position. The tool is called Array. In this tutorial, we're going to take this column we've added to the left corner of this slab, and we're going to replicate it all across the slab using the Array tool. What we're going to do is first zoom down into the column, and we're going to put it right here in the center view. And we're going to activate the Array tool. To do this, we need to go into the AutoCAD ribbon. We're going to click on the Home tab, and we're going to click on this button here. That is the icon for Array. We're going to click Array, and AutoCAD's going to open up a little window. This window is going to ask us a couple different questions. In this tutorial, we're going to go over first the rectangular array, not the polar array. In the rectangular array, we're going to choose the rows and columns. How many rows do we want, and how many columns do we want? We're going to say in this tutorial we want 6 rows and 6 columns. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pick the row offset and the column offset. Now you can either type in the offset you want. Here we're going to type in 200 row offset and 200 column offset, or you can utilize these features which allows you to measure a distance on the drawing. The pick offset, pick row offset, and pick column offset. Here we can measure a distance on the drawing and it will fill in these numbers for us. In this tutorial we're just going to type in 200 inches on the rows and 200 inches on the columns. So once we've chosen our offsets, now what we need to do is select the objects that we want to use. Notice here it says 0 objects selected. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this button that says select objects. AutoCAD is going to be asking us in the command line, you can see here, to select objects. We're going to click on the object we want. Here it's going to be the column. We're going to hit enter. Once we do that, you can see that the array field opens up again. It says there's 1 object selected. And now what we can do is press OK to accept, or we can click on preview. Preview will allow us to see if everything's been copied, the proper rows and distances. So what we're going to do is hit preview. Once we do that, what AutoCAD is doing is it's showing us a preview of what it would look like. And you can see here we've chosen the proper offsets for both the columns and the rows. And now it's asking us in the command line, would we like to accept by using the right click? It says right click to accept. Or we can always hit escape to return back to the original dialog box. This is exactly what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click to accept. And now we have successfully arrayed the column across the slab. That will conclude the tutorial on how to use the Array tool.